What's going on, guys? So today I'm here at Freeman Lake. I'm probably going to be playing the front nine, and I'm going to be doing it left-handed because my throwing arm is injured, and I'm not really wanting to put any more strain on it. So I'm going to be using only my left hand, which doesn't even know how to open a car door. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna be doing what I normally do and just warming up my putt and just kind of warming up and getting ready for my round. So starting out, I'm gonna be on hole 1 at Freeman Lake. This is about 320 feet. Since I'm throwing left-handed, I'm gonna be throwing an Avenger SS. It's pretty understable. Normally would throw this on quite a bit of hyzer for my right-hand shot and get it to flip up to flat, maybe even a pretty good S shot out of it. But today we're throwing left-handed, so who knows what's gonna happen. It's about what I would expect out of it, really. So of course you gotta do 2 and go on hole 1, so I'm gonna try out this crisp DGA pipeline that I just got. Hopefully it'll go kind of straight. I'm not expecting much. My grip still it feels so weird to throw left-handed. I'll take that. Definitely not used to being on this side of the fairway. We'll have to say that both of these discs went pretty much in the same spot. So now I'm gonna be throwing a Berg just because it's gonna help me with the control a little bit since my left hand is gonna be kind of wild. That would normally be up there for a putt, but probably not today. So that left me with probably about a 35-foot putt. Normally that would be no sweat, but left-handed it's gonna be a little tricky. So we'll see if we can get par on the first hole. That would be pretty awesome. So now I would have just a little tap in. Hopefully I can make this left-handed. So I got a bogey on hole 1, but I'm actually pretty surprised with at least my drive on that hole. So here we are, we're on hole 2 at Freeman Lake. This is probably about 280, plays probably 250. I'm gonna try to throw a Buzz SS and get it to kind of fade to the left, hopefully, if I can give it enough steam. When I'm throwing right-handed, I'm throwing probably a pipeline or just a regular Buzz out to the right and letting it fade back left. So this is a whole new, different shot for me, throwing left-handed. Hey, they got a little bit of fade. So that's probably about 180 feet with my Buzz, maybe. It did what I wanted it to do. It's just so crazy to try to shape shots. And I'm like, I have no follow through. So yeah, I'm noticing that left-handed, I don't have the touch and the finer movements that I would with my right hand. My putt feels very awkward. Little up shots where you wanna like do a little touch anhyzer or touch hyzer. Those shots feel very awkward with my offhand. See if I can make this putt. This is probably about 30 feet. Oh, I touched one chain. And I'm happy with that. Like, this is my first time really. Played like 3 holes with Jess left-handed. Oh, I mean, I'll take that all week. Must be 5 o'clock. The church bells or school bells, town bells. It's 4:41, so I have no idea. I have no idea why the bells are ringing. They're just ringing. So I'm shooting 2 over for 2 holes, which is kind of to be expected. Being left-handed, I'm not expecting to come out here and shoot, you know, 2 or 3 under. The fact that I'm only shooting 2 over is making me pretty happy because my putt is really atrocious right now. But my drives are not too bad. I'm pretty happy with those. So this is hole 3 at Freeman Lake. I'm gonna be throwing an Avenger SS. This hole is probably the most technical hole that I've tried to play left-handed. So let's see how it goes. Trying to bend at my waist quite a bit and throw extremely proper form so that I get a hyzer out of this shot. Like that. Like I said, I wish I had like just a little pitch up forehand. I'm gonna try one with Berg and just see if I can get it up there, but my forehand's really bad. Left-handed forehand is really bad. Oh yeah, it's horrible. All right, so I'm gonna try what I probably should have done in the first place and try to throw left-handed and just throw a little putter shot up. I'm gonna count this one because my forehand I really shouldn't have done. That's like testing the waters too much. Yeah, they're both bad. It's just those like touchy shots. If I get a full run up, like I'm throwing decent drives, I'm gonna be putting for 3, but it's gonna be from probably 40 feet away, I guess. Oh, it's so bad. Uh-oh. Oh man, that was gonna be money. So that's my first 5 of the round. And it's really due to putting and not being able to get those finer movements with my left hand. I think if I could get those kind of dialed in, I would be probably shooting par right now. Here we are on one of the monsters of the course, hole 4. I want to go out to the right and then fade back to the left. So I'm going to be throwing kind of a steep and hyzer shot. This entire hole is like 500 and some feet. So it's gonna take a few good shots. I'll take that. If there's anything that playing left-handed has taught me today, it's how righty friendly a lot of courses are. So that's why you see a lot of left-handed players throwing forehands, because this shot right here would be a great lefty forehand. That's all I want, it's just an accurate shot. So now I'm really missing my right-handed backhand for this shot. I'm gonna try to turn over a buzz, see if I can't get it into the green. Oh man, that was so close to being great. Hey, that may be on the green. So now we've come to one of the more wide open holes at Freeman Lake. This is hole 5. It's about 510 feet. I'm gonna be throwing this flippy heat. That's not too bad. That was a good rip. That was a good solid rip. Probably 200 feet. I just wonder if I could float a putter there. There we go. Nice, that's what I want. So now we're at hole 6 at Freeman Lake. The actual shot here would be a forehand with a right-handed player, so a left-hand hyzer would be useful here. It's the basket's gonna be tucked into the trees down there to the right. I'm gonna be trying to throw this heat on a hyzer and just let it glide all the way down there. It's probably about 320 feet. I'll take that all day. So the accuracy on that shot really did what I wanted it to do. Now is the tough part, trying to throw probably a spike hyzer with this buzz or a little touch shot, kind of flat and straight at the basket. I'm gonna try to do a standstill spike just because I've never got to do like a left-handed spike hyzer, so. All day, so that was my first par playing left-handed, and makes sense because that's kind of a left-handed hole. If I had a little more power on my tee shot, I probably could have even got a birdie there. So now we're on to one of the most accurate shots on the course, hole 7. It's about 280, 300 feet uphill. I'm gonna try to rip this heat flat. Barely snuck through the gap. Got me a little weird shot. Feel like a low to high flip up with a putter maybe. Probably gonna hit this tree right in front of me. Woo! It's the best rip I've had all day, I think. Try to really spin it. It's not bad. I mean, that's probably 40 feet just to get out from where I was at to get here. I'm happy with that. It's a hole 8. You want to go pretty much straight and then cut hard to the right. So this is where my Avenger landed, which is crazy because this is where I normally land on my right hand, kind of screw up shots. Oh, that's not. Hyzer in back. Trying to maybe punch straight through. I don't know, I still like up and over. Oh, what even is that? It's only fitting that I learned how to play left-handed on this course because this is the course that I learned how to play disc golf entirely. So it's like all this is doing is just bringing back memories of when I used to play golf here 13 years ago, starting out playing. So we made it to hole 9. I'm gonna probably try to throw this Avenger SS, see if I can't get it to just go straight. There is a little forehand route on this hole, but I don't think I have the power with my lefty backhand to make it there. This hole's about 300 feet. It's not too bad. It'll set me up for another lefty shot. So now would be a really good time to have a lefty forehand. I think I'm gonna throw this Scorch because I know that it's gonna be super overstable. I'm gonna try to get it to fade back. I'm gonna try to get a little skip shot from left to right. Yep, that's what I wanted. Just didn't go far enough. It's probably about 40 feet. Whoa, what even is that? I am not left-handed, I promise. So I was just telling the guys that passed me on the course that like it just brings back memories from when you first started playing, because like making that putt is insane. So that's 9 awkward left-handed holes at Freeman Lake. Didn't do quite as bad as I thought I did. Like had a highlight putt at the very end, probably a 40-foot straddle putt, left-handed. I'll take that every day of the week. So pretty excited about that. If you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to check out my other videos pinned left and right of me here. One is gonna be my interview that I did with Trevor Harbault, and the other one is gonna be what YouTube thinks that you would enjoy out of my content. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Be sure to click the subscribe button.